Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You say, how can you move it? What
Yeah,
you
because
want?
the thing is big as my face.
I know it. It's huge, ain't it? You can move it. You can
Yeah.
move it out the way of Faye, man. You know, we trying to get this thing together. You know, we here in the new home office. So let's kick it off the right way.
Let's kick it off the right way.
I mean, you can't hear it, but I mean, you put me on to this song. Shout out to all my YouTubers out here that make music. Convos with my wife. I don't know what episode, but we back, baby, and we live.
Yes, we are. So I see you did the office up, right? So I've been kind of looking around, and I'm like, okay. So I didn't use that whiteboard. So you used that whiteboard, and then my carpet. I was the carpet, and then it looks all nice and tidy, and I kind of want it all back since you made it look all good and stuff. So, and then the shelf over there. So since I'm not using it, you kind of put it in your office, and you made it look real good. But can you put it in my office and make it look just as good? Can you put it back?
I mean, this is some of the stuff that you took out of your office, so you know, I just had to make it flip it.
I mean, you did. You made it look really good. You took what I didn't want, and you made it look like something brand new, baby. You look good in here. I want it.
I mean,
ain't that how we do? Throw it away, don't want it no more, and then once it be gone, we be like, wait a minute, pause. I want it back.
oh dang, no, well, none of this in here. If it's black, you ain't getting it back. If it's black, you ain't getting it back.
I guess I can't have nothing.
We're gonna go ahead and let that Usher burn. Speaking of Usher,
I like how you did that.
yeah, I see everybody been talking about his NPR. I see you were talking about his NPR as well.
Did.
Was it good?
I liked it. I liked it better than I like Monica's.
Who put you on NPR though?
You put me on it. You absolutely did, and I thank you for that. So when I see my favorite artists pop up, I'm like, oh, I gotta see it, and I get excited. So I appreciate you, putting that on to me. But Usher was the bomb. He kind of like took us back. He did Superstar, and just some random reason I've been bumping Superstar for like a month now, right? For just randomly, and he.
Baby.
I was in the audience. For you though, you my superstar.
Oh shoot! With all these lights in here, I better be somebody's superstar. Running up the light bill like crazy.
Whoa, let me correct myself before I get in trouble.
Yeah.
Baby.
What?
My superstar.
Oh well, you my superstar too. I'm glad I'm your superstar, boo.
I'm black star.
I'm black as space.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we wearing black. See, I look a little light skinned today. Look.
You look a little light skinned. I'm gonna let you have that. So have you seen it? Did you ever actually get a chance to see Usher or even Monica? Because she had one just a couple days before.
Man, only thing I seen was what you was playing and all of that. At least Usher, made it, kind of comical. Monica, shout out to Monica, Atlanta legend. Hey, you can't lose when two people from the A is making the wave.
Man.
That's just telling you what we got going on down here in Atlanta. Shout out to all my grinders and my hustlers out here in the city getting to it. How can you not win in the city of hustlers? You did.
You can. You have to.
That's why you moved out here, right?
That's why I moved out here. That is why I moved to Atlanta from Memphis, because there's pimps and hoes in Memphis. It ain't too many other hustles you're going to do in Memphis besides pimping and hoeing. So I ain't want to be no pimp and I ain't want to be no hoe. So here I is.
Hey, shout out to long live Dolph, man. That's what he used to say in his music. Ain't nothing but really, selling dope and pimping out there in Memphis.
That's facts, though. That's facts.
Hey, well, I'm glad you moved on out here because, our life changed when that happened,
It did. It absolutely did. Hold on. So wait a minute. Since you was talking about the NPR and the verses, I haven't seen the verses yet with who was on there. So you had Ray J, Sammy.
Oh, God.
I think the Pretty Ricky Boys came out. I haven't seen it yet. I have seen clips of it, and I just find all the clips that I'm seeing on social media to be so hilarious, especially with Ray J and his whole one wish, and everybody keeps telling him like he need to say that one wish for another moment. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't it. But I haven't seen it like can we stop after this and like just have something comical? Because we like to watch comedies, and so maybe that might bring some laughs out of us that we need to.
I heard it was some great laughs on that mug right there. From what I seen on Instagram and what Suede the Remix guy done posted up.
Oh, I gotta see that. I gotta see his. Like whatever Suede has done is gonna be beyond hilarious. I most definitely have to see it.
Hilarious. Shoot, I mean, there's a lot that's going on. I ain't really check into the verses too much. I just seen what Instagram. Instagram is almost like my source of news. Almost, but I ain't really peeped into it. But I guess after we shoot this little episode right here, we can go check it out and see what. My thing is, I just don't want to see a bunch of grown men up here, singing. That's for y'all.
Omarion on the mic when he was doing the whole grinding thing on the mic. I want to see this shit because whoever remixed it and he had on the outfit, like he just made it like so hilarious. And the watermelon, who was eating watermelon? Like, I want to see that.
All y'all country coon Negroes is out here eating watermelon and chicken.
Today, especially. Happy 4th, y'all, by the way.
Yeah, happy 4th of July. That's why I'm in all black.
Oh, my goodness. That was hilarious, babe. And I don't mean to, sidetrack, my conversations be here, there, and everywhere.
And in that case, hold on, I hit the microphone, but in that case.
You got to take a sip.
Yeah. Well, let's go.
Margarita sponsored by Jose Cuervo, as always. Just likes a good margarita.
Jose, we need a damn check.
Always. You know how much Jose? Don't worry about it. Anyways, neither here nor there. Babe, I need your honest opinion.
On what?
Okay, so we all seen the post. I don't know if it started on Facebook or if it started on Instagram of the girl who went live when she called her baby daddy and told her baby daddy to bring the kids something to eat.
Right.
And when he showed up with something to eat, he only showed up with enough McDonald's for his child. And I knew this probably done digressed and everybody done moved on with their lives.
They ain't moved on.
I personally, I'm still stuck because I have a couple of friends who kind of say like he was wrong for not bringing the other kids food when he's the last baby daddy, and with you being a husband and a whole baby daddy, but we get all our kids is one. But how do you feel about that situation going on? Like she's a baby mama with 3 other kids, and one baby daddy showed up. Is he wrong?
Well, from what I seen in the post-apocalyptic video after everybody was bashing her and trashing her, right. She came out was talking about we was already dating and we were dating, so okay, apparently he's talking about y'all was dating, so that means y'all broke up. Okay, so my kids already know him. Okay, your kids might do know him, but that's your fault, baby girl. He shouldn't have been around your kids that early. Well, I can't really say it's early because you had a kid with him, but it only take 9 months, so that still is early. So, hey, if y'all break up after the baby come, he's not obligated to bring any of your other children anything.
Facts.
But what I will say is, shout out to my men out here that's taking care of somebody else's kids.
Amen.
Because there are a lot of black men out here taking care of somebody else's kids, but they will not put that out anywhere. And it is still some niggas out here, and I will say that too.
Absolutely.
So every man ain't no real King. So this is only for the real. If you on your grind, you on your hustle, you take care of your responsibility and somebody else's too.
Salute to you. But also women, hold on. I'm gonna have to speak to you, my sisters, my beautiful black queens. We not on baby daddy number 3. And then we gotta call the final baby daddy and ask him to bring us something to eat for our children. And your hair laid, your lashes laid, and your nails done. I'm sorry, pause. We live in a world where you can always have a hustle. If you gotta go DoorDash, Instacart, watch a couple of kids, hell, wash a couple of cars if you got to. Like, you should never have to, like, as a woman, when you have kids, and it's super unfortunate that I'm getting ready to say this, you gotta do what you got to do if don't nobody else wanna come through for them kids. them your kids. You chose to have them kids. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. But you can't be out here slaved to the gods and then you mad at one man because that one particular man is a solid guy and he gonna stand up and he gonna take care of his child. His one child that he has with you. You can't follow him and try to put him on the blast because, baby, you look like a clown out here. And I don't want to, talk about you and bring you down. But, baby girl, there's other resources that you can use in order to feed your kids. And by putting that man on live.
Or what you thought was, Front Street.
Right. And it backfired on you. Now, babe, with all that being said, now it turns out that sometime this week, my fingers be moving fast, that was just a joke. Like, the whole situation was fake. It was staged.
And see, this is what I'll be saying, like, hey, man, we live in a world right now where you can't believe nothing you hear. And you can really only believe half of what you see. Because half the time what you're seeing isn't real.
Hey, facts.
Speaking of what isn't real, you see people really tapping into this whole metaverse thing. People are really buying and selling real estate on the metaverse.
I'm sorry. I am far removed from what you're talking about, and I have no clue what a metaverse is, what a metaverse is.
All right, so shout out to all my digital people who aren't just on social media. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to all of the other social medias. Shout out to YouTube. Y'all showing us love right now. If you have not subscribed to the NXWeTrust.com vlogs, go ahead and do that right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we drop more episodes.
Why you looking at me like that?
I'm hoping she drop more episodes.
I thought you was looking at me like that because of the ding.
I just hope you drop more episodes.
Yes, sir.
Convos with my wife. But anyway, what are we talking about? Because I got
the metaverse, babe.
Okay, yeah. So we back to the metaverse. People are really, people with the goggles, 3D.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So they be in that mug, living real life.
Okay, so the people who be like, had a thing on their face and they be standing up trying to like do stuff and they be running into the wall, them folks, and they buying property. Shoot, I need to invest because they some fools, honey. Because if you can play that game and you can run into the wall knowing you got that thing on your face, shit, you a fool.
But you really be in that thing though. You be like, you be thinking you really Kevin Hart boxing or you know what I'm saying, all of that. But it don't be real, and you just lose track of where you at. So people, you remember that movie Inception I showed you a long time with Leonardo DiCaprio? Every time they go to sleep, they living in another world. So that was going on right now.
They sleep. Okay, so how do I take advantage of people who sleep? I'm playing. That's not nice.
I mean, shoot. I mean, that's what the government has been doing for the past, 150 years, just taking advantage of people who are asleep.
So how do you buy land
in the metaverse
on a game? And actually you're putting money into it, but you don't live there in real life.
But so it's not just a video game. Shout out to all my people who on the PC. Shout out to all my people who play games on, the computer still. My bro, what it do? Like, they're like combining the PC world and like the video game world to really make it's unlimited.
How does that work for you here on Earth?
People used to say, how does cryptocurrency and all of that work too?
Does it transfers over to?
It has become. People should really be conscious of what's going on right now because people are literally creating their own destiny. Bitcoin was not a thing 10 years ago.
It wasn't, and you right, because even with me going into my master's program, they keep talking about how Bitcoin and all that stuff is gonna transfer over, and how we all need to start trying to get into it because the American dollar is soon going to be gone and everything is going to be digital. So if you haven't quite tapped into it, you might want to tap into it. I don't know. My dollar bill still spins, so my dollar bill still.
Hey, your dollar.
Jiggle.
Your dollar bill still spins and all of that, you know. But people's mindset is really like the Matrix right now. You know, people are really tapping in. This is how they gonna, you know, digitize your ass and put you straight off in their game. They gonna put you. You remember Space Jam? What they did in Space Jam?
I'm not. I'm gonna still be the only one left here on Earth where everybody's being digitized. Be at Kroger's, get me some crab legs.
You're gonna be door dashing for the people who can't get out the metaverse. You're gonna be like, yo, bring me. I can't jump out the metaverse yet. I'm living. But yo, it's crazy. People are like being someone else. They're getting away from being who they are here.
And being able to create whoever you actually want to be. And you know, there's a little movie about that. I don't know the name of the movie. It's a movie out there. But yeah, I can see that actually being true, especially in today's society. So for those of you, like he said, who can't make it to the grocery store because you kind of caught up, you better hit your girl. I'm going to go grocery shopping for you. I got a fee for that too. I'm going to find a way.
All right. So, you know, we 6 months into 2022. Where is COVID? I would like to put out an APB. Where is COVID?
Don't
Can
check
someone
for her,
please?
she ain't checking for you, darling, because you don't want her to show up. Don't check for her.
Hey.
She ain't checking for you.
Like my like the boxer said, what'd he say? To this day. Shout out to all my people out here that done been through COVID, ain't got no COVID vaccine, and still ain't caught that thing. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, discredited me again, because I got the COVID vaccine and boosted up, but I ain't never had COVID. I done had the flu. I done had a stomach bug. I had all kind of other stuff, but I ain't got that COVID though.
Yo, shout out to all my people who had COVID and beat it.
Amen to y'all.
Man, bless you to you. Shout out, hey, if you got vaccine 1 and 2 and you still ain't caught COVID and you feel good about it in your mind, shout out to you.
If you like my mama and got the 4-5 boosters and you still ain't caught COVID, shout out to you.
If you not got all them booster shots and you still ain't got a third arm or a third leg growing out of your nowhere, shout out to you. You dig? But I still want to put an APB out for COVID because ain't nobody talking about it. Beaches wide open. You know what I'm saying? Trap house back wide open. Strip club ain't never closed. You feel me? Shout out to all the strip club out here in Atlanta. They ain't never closed. Where's COVID?
Was out and them ladies was still like, hey. COVID is still here. It's still one of those things kind of like the flu that you can catch. We're not going to sit here and make it seem like COVID ain't here because clearly you can still swab your nose and it'll come back positive for something. I don't know. But I seen, and it might be fake news because it was reported as fake news, but I seen a post where this one doctor was actually saying that the COVID vaccine actually contained aborted babies. I'm not laughing at what they said, but I'm just laughing at the fact that that was just like so crazy to me.
So they just say
it's
like that's a conundrum right there. They're like, yeah, no, y'all got to have these babies. I don't care what y'all say, y'all got to have these babies. We gonna take control of that cat. The kid.
I can't control these guns. I'm just saying, and I know that was too much for some, but can tell me what I can do with my cat, but can't control these children shooting up these schools with these guns. Yeah. I'm lost and I'm confused about that scenario, but hey, maybe it's not for me to solve.
It's been a lot going on in these 6 months.
It has. It's so unfortunate.
And it's been a reason we haven't really had the opportunity to really get back to you. and really make content like we doing. We've been living life, you know, trying to raise the kids, trying to continue to build this whole, you know, brand that we're doing. But
trying to figure out why my same $5 pack of chicken is now $17.
Man, y'all knew that was gonna happen.
Don't
when
talk
they
about
gave
my
them
stimmies.
checks out.
Don't
You
talk
know
about my
they were
stimmies.
they were giving cats $7 million
A month. Niggas mad because they can't get McDonald's. I'm confused.
She said $7 million a month. They were giving out $7 million a month to these folk, man, and now they mad talking about some
I'm mad. My chicken that was $5 for a pack of chicken wings. I went to the store today are $17 for the same pack of chicken wings, and they still got feathers on them. It ain't like y'all took no extra feathers off the damn chicken. I'm confused.
Y'all didn't even take no more care, no extra preparation. Age.
They put a new damn sticker on it. I'm mad.
So are y'all ready for the fall is the question.
What's going to happen in the fall?
Now, I ain't talking about the fall as in the wintertime. I'm talking about the fall of this economy because
yes, I'm
it's
excited.
on the way. It
you
is
know,
on the
remember
way.
when we was back when we was children before we even got old enough to like buy gas and even pay attention what was going on, like the huge recession that happened, and like the housing market crashed, and you can go out there and get you a mansion for like $3. Gas crash, you know, all that, and
All
gas
that.
was 99 cents. I'm waiting because let me tell you, I'm gonna go get me a mansion for $4.99 a month. I sure is. I am. And it ain't gonna be nothing in there. I'm gonna have to repaint it and all that. But it's all good. I'm gonna restore it, love it, and I'm gonna pay $4.99 a month. Because the economy is going to crash.
It's about to bubble over and bust. And no cap, if you smart right now, you need to take you some cash. Any cash you can put your hands on and put it in the mattress. Not literally the mattress, but if you street like me, shoot, I ain't even got nothing in my name. You feel me? I'm so street, I ain't got nothing in my name. But shoot, hey, I'm telling you, put you some cash away. Yeah, but do like your OG grandma and put that thing in the bosom.
As long as you're not trying to give it to anybody straight out the bosom, you straight. Just hold it there, ladies. Hold it there. Don't be.
Yeah, because it's too hot. It's too hot to be giving
outside right
anything out your bosom, ladies. You know what I realized, baby?
What, honey?
If it's hot like this in hell, I need to get my life together because I can't deal with this.
I think it's hotter in hell than it is down here. But you know what? I think in my this is hell to me. Earth is hell. We want to try our hardest to get out of this hell and go to paradise. Okay. We were born into
sin,
damnation, honey. You want to try to get your life together while you can. So while you can, love on your people. Treat your people right. Don't be hitting all your baby daddies up asking for no McDonald's. Get out there and do what you got to do. Hustle, DoorDash, Instacart. I don't care. Hustle. Make sure as a black woman, if you got more than one baby daddy, you are able to take care of your kids. The abortion laws have changed in the world today. Every state is changing. Know your laws in your state. Don't be around here sleeping with any and everybody and you end up pregnant. It's a long drive to California if you live in Georgia.
Gosh, Ronnie Tony.
I'm just saying, know your laws. To me, when they overturn that, it's just a wake-up call. Not saying I'm gonna have, kids or anything, but you can't just wake up today and go get a plan B. Hell, they even put a restriction on plan B. You can only get 2 every time you shop. So, slow down, y'all.
They trapping out here. They trapping plan B. They right back to trapping plan B.
Is that a long for real?
They right back to trapping plan B.
Oh, he made one, Lord. Yes, they have restrictions on CVS. You can only get 2 per transaction.
Wow. Is that per day? Is that per hour? Is that per?
I think they're regulating the same way they did with Kroger's giving away them free masks. To each his own. Know your laws in your state. Wrap it up and be careful, y'all, because they try to restrict shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't easy.
Yo, life is not easy at this point, man. And they trying to. Hey, all I'm going to say is check out a book called The Earth Dearth. just check that out, man. Google that, research that, the Earth Dirt. I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Shoot, we done did, 25 minutes. I love you too, baby. Shoot, hey, the folk love you. The folk love you. Y'all give it up for her. Tell her she need. Hey, get in her DMs, get in her messages. Tell her.
Do not get in my DMs unless you got
they are.
Check.
They.
Come get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Please, I hope y'all have a check. Like,
don't check for me unless you got a check for me.
I'm trying to get her off her job. I'm trying to retire from doing this YouTube, working and do this YouTube thing full time. We finna get up out of here. Convos with my wife. Man, I'm gonna do some work and make some more t-shirts. Brand building boss. If you need a commercial, if you need any flyers, if you need anything. Damn. Let me go clean this shit up.
Broke the straw in the process. Broke the whole straw.
We'll see y'all next time.